Everyone, today, ow, I just slammed my hand on my desk. Today I'm doing a video on skincare. It's going to be dedicated to skincare because recently I've been getting so many requests to do a video like this. Actually, a lot of people have been asking me to do a skincare routine. I don't really have a routine. Honestly, my skin, it feels different every single day. I have new issues every day, whether it be a new breakout, whether it be blackheads, whether it be whatever. It's always different. So I switch up what products I use daily. In this video, I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks and some of my favorite products, my go-to products. So first, I want to talk about cleaning my face because I feel like that is the most important step in maintaining a clear complexion and stuff like that. So obviously I wear about 20 pounds of makeup every single day and I have to take it off every single day. I think that's one of the most important things, removing your makeup every day. Please do not sleep in your makeup. It's gonna clog your pores, and aside from clogging your pores, I feel like everyone says, oh, makeup clogs your pores. Like, yes, thank you, that's very obvious. But aside from it, I feel like in the morning, after you've fallen asleep with your makeup on, do you notice that your eyelashes feel a little crusty and your lips are really dry and your skin feels like oily? It doesn't feel good. I use makeup wipes. I used to use like makeup oils and stuff like that to remove my makeup, but I feel like this is the easiest way and it's what I prefer. So recently I've been using the Simple Sensitive Skin Experts makeup remover wipes. I actually just bought 2 new packages of these today because of all the makeup wipes I've tried, these ones are my favorite so far. So I keep repurchasing them because I love them so much. They don't irritate my eyes or my skin or anything. They're the Sensitive Skin Experts, that's what it says right here. So I feel like this would be good for various skin types. If you have sensitive skin, oily skin, dry skin, combination, whatever. I feel like these will be good for a lot of you guys. Personally, I have like normal to oily skin. My entire face is basically normal, and then it's just my T-zone that gets oily. So another thing that I like about these, sometimes makeup remover wipes will leave my face really greasy. My face already is oily, so I do not need that extra oiliness. You know what I mean? Always take your makeup off. I feel like that is going to help prevent breakouts and prevent clogged pores and prevent any issues. Okay, so after I remove my makeup, typically I wash my face with a face wash. This is where it varies. There's 2 face washes that I go back and forth between. They're both from Lush. This first one is the Dark Angels face wash, and this one is the Ocean Salt Face and Body Scrub. They're both like exfoliators. I don't think I have sensitive skin because I use these every day in the morning and at night. Like I said, I'll go back and forth between the 2, but I'm exfoliating my face twice a day, and I don't have any issues. But then again, I don't have sensitive skin. So if you do, you could probably try something that isn't so harsh, and that might work better for you. The reason why I like the Dark Angels one is because it has charcoal in it, which extracts dirt. And I really like this because I do have pores and stuff, and since I do wear so much makeup, it really gets into my pores, and I feel like this gets that shit out of there. So it's one thing to remove your makeup, the surface of it, but you really gotta clean deep down. So I really like that. Or I really like this for that purpose. The other one that I was talking about is the Ocean Salt one. This one I typically like to use on days that I don't really wear makeup, just because I feel like my face isn't necessarily as dirty as it is on days that I do wear makeup. It's very moisturizing as well. Sometimes I do, but normally I don't use a moisturizer after I wash my face with this because it's very moisturizing, which is nice. So like I said, I typically use this just as like my everyday cleanser when I'm not really wearing any makeup. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I like exfoliating my face so much is because I do wear a lot of makeup, and also because I'm out in the sun a lot, so sometimes my face gets burnt and my face peels, and I just like to get off the dead skin, and I feel like exfoliating it or exfoliating your face really brightens it up and gets the freshest layer of skin ready for action, which in the end I feel like makes it look more youthful because it is the newest layer of skin on the top, so it's not going to be old dry skin, it's more fresh, and I feel like that helps. So for a moisturizer, one that I have been using religiously for these past few months, honestly I want to say it's almost been a year. Has it been that long? It's also from Lush. It's the Imperial's Facial Moisturizer. I know I said that I don't typically moisturize my face after I use the Ocean Salt Scrub, but if I use that in the morning, I might not moisturize, but no matter what, every single night, no matter which face scrub I use or which face wash I use, I always moisturize with this because I'm not worried about looking oily at night, although this doesn't make me look oily. I'm not really worried if it were to because I'm going to sleep and I really need to moisturize my face at night. It's important whether you have dry or oily skin or combination to really moisturize it. When I was younger, I thought since I had oily skin, moisturizer was like an enemy, and it was like I couldn't moisturize because I thought it was going to make me even more oily. But naturally your body's going to produce more oils to kind of make up for the moisture that it's lacking. So if you have oily skin, you also need to moisturize your face. That's something that I learned firsthand, and I feel like it's really made a difference in the appearance of my skin. In the end, my face doesn't really feel as oily. I think it's because it's balancing out the levels, sort of. So yeah, I really like this one. It's soothing. Like I said, I do get sunburn on my face a little bit, and since I wear so much makeup and I'm scrubbing it all off, my face can get kind of like, not sensitive, but like, you know what I'm saying? So I like to use this to kind of soothe everything, calm everything down, and it's really awesome. So that's pretty much all that I use to clean and cleanse and moisturize my face. Now I'm just going to talk really briefly on some products that I like to use as like little tricks when I get, for example, pimples or for my dark circles or stuff like that. A product that I've been using recently for these past couple weeks is this Oxygen eye mask. If you guys can see, it's from a brand called, I think it's pronounced V2. I will leave a link down below because I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce it, but the link will take you right to where you can purchase these. I've been using these for the past couple weeks. At first I was kind of like iffy about this product because I've never used an eye mask before, so I didn't really understand the purpose of them, and I didn't really know how well they could actually work. But recently I have not been sleeping. I don't know why, but I've hardly been sleeping, so my dark circles are coming out to play. Whenever you're really tired, do your eyes feel tired, or is that just me? Because my eyes feel tired, physically tired. And so I use these overnight. You can sleep with these on for up to 8 hours, which is really awesome because I did some research just to compare these to other eye masks, and some or most eye masks and eye treatments like this you can only leave on for a short amount of time. These you can sleep with, which is cool because I feel like it's doing even more for you. So I really like these. Like I said, it doesn't make my eyes feel tired in the morning. Like, I feel really refreshed, my eye area, and I feel like my eyes don't look so puffy as they usually do, considering I get like 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night. So they don't look puffy or red or irritated, and it just feels really soothing. I actually used it last night for I think it was my 3rd or 4th time using it. I only use this maybe once every week, just to kind of re-up, like rejuvenate my under eye skin, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's really important because it's going to help prevent premature aging and fine lines, and it's going to reduce the appearance of fine lines that you've already got, which, because I do wear so much makeup, I've already started to age, not significantly, but I definitely have fine lines under my eyes, which has really been getting to me lately because I'm only 18. So I want to try as best as I can to prevent that, and I feel like this is going to help prevent it even more than it already has been. I have noticed a really big difference with this. Some other cool products that most people might have around their house that I use daily, weekly, whenever I need to kind of treat specific problems on my face are these next ones I'm going to talk about. So let's talk about pimples, because I feel like that's like what a lot of people want to get rid of. I do not have bad acne at all. I get a breakout every now and then, so I'm really lucky, but when I do get a breakout, I like to treat it right away and try to minimize it and get rid of it as fast as possible. One of the easiest things that you can do is put toothpaste on it. It dries that shit up, and the next morning it definitely reduces the size, and if it's swollen it reduces that. And I had a pimple right here. I mean, I still do. It's not as bad, but last night it just kind of popped up. So I put a little bit of toothpaste on it, and this morning it's almost completely flat. I'm not 100% sure how well this technique will work with or for people who have severe acne, but I know just as like a little spot treatment, this works, honestly, in my opinion, a lot better than a lot of the stuff that they sell at like dermatologists or at Walgreens and CVS. Another thing that I want to talk about is vitamin E. This is just a lotion or a cream. They might have like specific face creams that have vitamin E in it, but this is literally just straight up vitamin E moisturizing skin cream. That's what it says right here. It's just straight vitamin E. I feel like in other face creams that have it infused in it, it's not pure vitamin E, so you're not getting all the effects that you could be. And what I use this for is to reduce the appearance of scarring on my face. Vitamin E is really good for reducing darkness around scars and stuff like that. I have a little bit of scarring on my cheek just from previous acne in the past and stuff like that. So every night almost I take a little bit of this and just rub it on my cheeks, and that's it. And I have noticed a little bit of a difference. I've been using it for a while now. I feel like if my scarring was a little bit worse, it might be a little bit more noticeable how well it's actually working, because like I said, I don't have that bad of acne, so I don't really have horrible scarring. This is something that not only for my face I also use for other parts of my body that I have scars and stuff. So that's just a little trick if you guys have any scars that you want to help fade on your body for whatever reasons you may have them. I really suggest this because I noticed that it really does help on other areas where my scarring is a lot more noticeable. So definitely try this if you guys need it, you know. The last product that I want to discuss and talk about with you guys that I use also, and it's another one of my go-to products, is pure coconut oil. You want to get the kind that is unrefined. So coconut oil, I don't know if you guys know, I'm gonna just set it down because I don't want to hold it, but coconut oil can be used for multiple things. I'm going to go over a few other extra things that you can use it for. I don't know, I always was so skeptical about using oil on my face. It doesn't really sound appealing to me. I tried it one time because I had seen so many people talking about the benefits of using coconut oil as a moisturizer on your skin. I know I talked about the Lush moisturizer, which is like my daily moisturizer, but maybe 2 or 3 times a week, maybe less than that, probably 2 times a week, I'll use the coconut oil as a moisturizer on my face. It doesn't necessarily leave me looking oily, but I feel oily. Like, I think it's just a mental thing. So I like to use that at night as a really deep moisturizer for my skin. It's really going to help replenish it. Some other things that coconut oil can be used for is your hair, the rest of your body as a moisturizer to moisturize your hair, moisturize your body. I also put it on my lips sometimes before applying lipstick, especially liquid lipsticks. I didn't apply it today, but I usually do apply that before liquid lipsticks because I really need a deep conditioner for my lips when I apply them. So that shit is like deep conditioning. If you need a deep condition and really moisturize your body, coconut oil is the way to go. Those are just honestly my everyday go-to facial products that I swear by. But it is one thing to take good care of your skin, and it's another thing to actually, like, what is it called, to maintain good skin, I guess. So for example, you don't want to be popping pimples. Like I said in the beginning of this video, you don't want to be sleeping with your makeup on. I know I said I don't really get that much sleep, or I haven't recently, but that's something else that you don't want to do. You want to get enough sleep, drink a lot of water. You can wash your face and moisturize and spot treatment and all of that stuff and clean it and stuff. But if you're not taking care of your skin, like physically, and you're not getting like healthy, if you're not healthy, it's definitely going to affect your skin as well. So don't rely just on products to maintain good skin. It's also part of good hygiene. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope you guys what did I just say? I really hope it helped you guys, because like I said, I've been getting so many questions about my skin. So these are just my basic techniques and products that I use, and I hope you guys use them too, and let me know how it helps you guys, how these products work for you. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope it answered some of your guys' questions, and if you enjoyed it, please thumbs it up. Also, really quickly, I almost forgot this part. I filmed an eye makeup tutorial on this look just before I started filming this video. So if you're wondering why I'm wearing this shirt in more than one video, it's because I did film another video, and I'm going to be posting that within the next couple of days. And yeah, that's going to be it. I hope it helped, like I said, and please subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.